Guys, hey, what's good? Okay, I need to stop. I'm not Diddy from the 90s in this video, like, no. Anyway. Hey guys, it's your girl Fitz-Ann, back with another video. Okay, so this video is going to go back to my original motive for doing YouTube, for my sickle cell, right? So I got a message a couple months back on YouTube from a girl. She's younger. I don't remember her name. Let's see if I can find the comment. But she just poured out her heart and said how everything that I've talked about in all of my videos, she's gone through. She's going through right now. I think she's like 14 or so. She's going through right now, and she doesn't know how to handle everything. She just basically like talks about peer pressure and everything that I went through, like in high school, not wanting to wear a jacket, not wanting to drink water, people thinking you're weird, all those things. And I did message her back the day I got the message, but I wanted to make a video to address it as well, to show her that I'm not just gonna answer your message and forget about you. No, this is mainly why I started YouTube. I started YouTube to share my story and encourage those who do have sickle cell with my story and who don't with my story, right? So I wanted to give her a couple words of encouragement, and whoever else is listening, you're not alone. You're not alone. Like, even if you don't believe in God, you're not alone. You're really not alone. There's a whole community of us. We all suffer together. She sent it to me in like October-ish, September, October, and I answered it right on the spot. I didn't wait. I was in class, but I answered it. I made sure she knew that, like, you're not alone. We're all fighting this battle together. We're all in it together. You are not by yourself. Everything that you're going through, we have been through. Those who came before you have been through. Like, I said it in my previous video, and she said everything that I've gone through, she's going through. And I just wanted to let her know that she's not alone, and that as much as she may feel alone, she's not. We've all gone through it. If I could get some of my sickle cell friends on camera, they would be like, yeah, we all did it. We all had to go through it. We all had to come to terms with ourselves. And it's something you just have to learn. And it has to come to a point where you're just like, you know what? I don't care anymore. My health comes first. My well-being comes first. My mental state comes first, right? So I just wanted to put that in there. Yeah. But anyway, that was for you. I hope this encourages you. I hope this shows you that you're not alone. And I want you to stay encouraged. But anyway, this video is going to be a sickle cell video, obviously. I'm going to talk about stress. Sickle cell stress. Everybody has stress, yes. That's normal. Life brings stress. But when you have sickle cell and stress comes along, it can intensify it. Once you're stressed, you get sick. Once you're stressed, you feel pain. Like, it affects you mentally. It's deeper than just that, right? So, mind me, I have my notebook. I write things down all the time. So I just wanted to do a quick little how to deal with stress as a sickle cell person. As a person suffering with sickle cell person? I don't know. Whatever, you understand what I'm saying. I just wanted to make a quick little how to deal with stress. So I have a couple of things written down. The first thing I have written down is, remember that when you stress, even if you don't have sickle cell, it leads to some form of pain. Some people get stress headaches, stress migraines. Some people just get mentally confused, and that can be seen as pain. That's pain, right? That is pain. In some sense of the word, that's pain. Whenever you have to encounter something that is stressful, break it down into tasks. So I have been sitting here. I haven't been on YouTube for very long. I haven't been consistent, and there was one point where I was like, I was gonna give up. Honestly, before she sent me that message, I was like, I'm not making any progress, like no one's seeing me, no one's understanding me, whatever. Maybe I should just give up. And she sent me that message, and honestly, it pushed me to work harder. So in the process that you haven't seen me here, I've been revamping and trying to like do better, make my YouTube better, make my consistency, be consistent, Fitz-Ann. I gotta be way more consistent, and I just gotta find the balance between home, school, sickle cell, and life. So I've been trying to find that balance. So I'm trying to come to terms with that balance right now. So what I've been doing is I make to-do lists for myself. So I have a little notebook. So what I would do is I'll write to-do lists. So I don't know if you can see this. This one is from a couple weeks ago. So I'll write a to-do list. Right? And this was last week. This was my finish by Friday list. That's why it's so long. But what I normally do is I'll write like 3 or 4 things. This one has 6, I think. 7. I added these last 2 recently, like last night. But I'll start off with 4 things. And if I accomplish those 4, I'll add 2 more things. So I had 5 things. I accomplished 4. I did this as well, but because I have to consistently be doing that, I didn't crash that. But yeah, because I finished that thing, I added 2 more. And then I just do it like that. So I break things down in ways that I can mentally like handle them. Because when you think of like, I have to do this and I have to run out and do this and I have to do this and I have to do that and blah 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 blah, blah, you get overwhelmed, you get stressed, and then you're just like, boom, in pain, some kind of pain. So you gotta break things down. So I'll take like, if I have an assignment to do, I'll break the assignment down into 4 parts. I have an assignment to do right now, and instead I'm talking to you guys. But I have an assignment to do, and it's basically I have to write a paper. Pick a topic. That was my step 1. Break the topic down into however many paragraphs or sections or whatever she asked for. That was step 2. Step 3, just write it. Just write it all out. Even if it doesn't make sense, just write it. Step 4, edit. So just break things down. If you break them down, they make more sense. Remember to breathe. Remember to breathe. If you have a list of things, 15, 20, 30 things to do in one day, and you're like, I can't do this, it's overwhelming, the first thing you need to do is stop talking, take a breath. Because we automatically go into, how am I going to get all these things done? How am I going to manage this? How am I going to do this? How am I going to tackle this? You take a breath. Breathe. Breathe. And then you say, you know what? I'm going to start off with 1 thing. If I can finish the 1 thing, finish the 2 thing. 3, 4, done. Done. Seriously. Sometimes step 3 is not always my favorite, but it needs to be done. Because if I do this, I know I'm going to procrastinate. Take a step back. Take a step back. Because if you don't take a step back sometimes, you kill yourself. For why? Sometimes I have to just, you know what? I'll look at this in 10 minutes. Let me just watch a YouTube video. Calm down. So take a step back. Don't take too far of a step back, because if you're like me, you're going to procrastinate. Worst thing you can possibly do. Worst thing you can possibly do. But take a step back. Take a breath. What I like to do is, if it's overwhelming, I'll just put everything to the side. So like, I like to work on my bed, which is horrible because it's too comfortable. Or I'll work on my ottoman. I have an ottoman over there that you can't see. I'll work on my ottoman because it keeps me like sitting up. I'm not too comfortable, so I have to focus. And if I can't, I'll just put my books down and be like, you know what? What's gonna make me feel better? Let's watch a YouTube video. Pick like a 10-minute video by whoever you like to watch, or a 20-minute video. But you have to know that like after that 20 minutes, you have to go back to it. Because if you don't, it's never gonna get done. So that's why taking a step back is good, but it's also bad. So you gotta just be careful. Basically, be rational. You're not gonna climb Mount Everest tomorrow. You're not gonna build a wall in an hour. It's not gonna happen. Set realistic time goals for whatever's stressing you out. So if it's making money, set realistic goals about like, okay, get a new job or build your business, and it's gonna take X amount of weeks or X amount of months to do this. Don't think you're just gonna wake up tomorrow and you're just gonna, oh, I'm gonna be rich. It doesn't work like that. If whatever your goal, whatever you may want to accomplish, whatever may stress you out, set realistic goals. Because if they're not realistic, if you're not thinking rationally, you're gonna lose your entire mind. You are going to lose your mind. You're going to. That's just how it works. That's just how it works. So it's not like you're gonna just wake up tomorrow and everything's gonna magically work out and magically be cool. No, it doesn't work that way. Sorry to disappoint you. Whoever didn't tell you, you can yell at them, but I had to let you know we're right here. You know, we gotta be good. But yeah, just be rational. Think. If your emotions are clouding your judgment, take a step back. Back to the last step. Take a step back. Breathe. Take a nap. I always just take a nap. By the time I wake up, I'm good. I'm good to think about it, understand it, make sense of it. Just take a step back. Put yourself first. This is even hard for me. I'm still trying to learn how to do this. But usually there's like all these people in your life and you want to make sure they're okay and whatever. And that's fine. That's nice. But what about you? If you're not thinking of yourself first, this goes back to that message that I got. If I get it, if I can find it, because I don't know why my phone won't go back any further. If I can find it, I'll like put it somewhere in this video, or I'll put it down in the bottom or whatever. And I want you guys to encourage her as well, because I don't want to be the only one. But this goes back to her comment of saying she wants to fit in. Fitting in is pleasing everybody else. It's not helping yourself. It's not helping you. So you gotta just put yourself first. You know that all these bad things are gonna make everybody think you're this way and think you're that way. But what is it good if they're thinking this and thinking that if you're gonna be the one sick in a hospital bed by yourself? It doesn't do anybody any good. What good is it if you're not gonna be yourself and you're gonna put everybody before you? It's not gonna do you any good. It's better you be yourself, put yourself first, and the genuine people that are really there for you are going to find you. The next one is pray. Yes, I know many people don't believe in God or they don't worship whatever and all these things. In that case, meditate. Use it as a form of meditation, because when I say pray, you look into yourself, see what you can change, and you talk to God about it. Or my mom says I'm weird because I talk to myself, but then she says you're not weird because you have to talk to yourself. But even if you just have to talk out loud like you're talking to your friends and just be like, you know what, this needs to happen, this needs to change. Take a moment, sit down, meditate. There's an app, so it's called Smiling Mind. It's an app where it's all meditation. It's all meditation focused. Everything is meditation. You put in your age, and I think it asks you if you're like female or male sometimes. It doesn't matter. You put in your age and you just listen to the program from the beginning to end, and it'll talk you through it. And it's like soothing Australian man voice. I'm just saying. It doesn't hurt. But like you just listen to the program, and there's like step 1 through however many, and you can replay them as many times as you need to. And it even like it teaches you how to breathe and like everything. So it's a good app, especially if you are super stressed, if you have sickle cell crises like myself, if you have migraines like myself. It helps a lot. So just a thought. It's a monk. So basically it's this company that found a way to put essential oils into a personal diffuser. So you know how you have a diffuser and you like light it, plug it, light it, plug it in, and then you like put the essential oils in and it puffs smoke. Yeah, well, this one you can walk around with. So they come in cute little packaging like this, and it just says Monk across it. This one is purple, so because I got these Zen, but they have like 10, 12, however many scents. There's Zen, there's happy, there's sexy, there's forest, water. Like, you can get a mood, you can get memories and whatever based off of it. Whatever you choose. I'm not sponsored, don't worry. I'm not getting paid to tell you this. I'm just telling you this because I care. I wish somebody had told me this because they care too. So this is what it looks like. So it looks like an e-cigarette, but it's not. It's basically water vapor and essential oils. You can smell it. It smells so good. This one I got because I stress. I have anxiety and I stress and I'm weird. So you legit just inhale, because it's just water in a personal diffuser device. And you just breathe through your nose. And that's it. And all the fragrance stays between your nose and your mouth. So you're always smelling it. And it's not gonna harm you. It's not bad for you. It's just water and essential oils. That's it. That is all. But check out their website. If anything, I'll put it in the description box. I'm not sponsored. I'm not getting paid at all. You're just gonna get their general website. I don't have an affiliate code. I don't get paid for anything on YouTube. I'm telling you guys, I don't. I really don't. If I could, I'd show you my bank statement. Ain't no YouTube checks. But that is another thing to help out with stress. Yeah, those are just some options of dealing with stress. If they helped, if they worked for you, let me know. Have a conversation with me in the comments down below. I always respond back to my comments, no matter how long it takes. I always answer. I don't get very many, so it doesn't take that long yet. We're speaking it into existence. We're gonna have like 1 million followers at one point. Don't worry about it. We're speaking it into existence. We have them. There's 1 million of you friends that watch me speak it into existence. God's working. But yeah, those are my methods of being stress-free and just generally dealing with life. So if you guys have any other ones, you can leave them down in the comment box below. Help someone else out. And I think I'm gonna make this a regular series. So sickle cell series, I'm gonna make it a sickle cell series. That's what we're gonna do. It's gonna be a sickle cell series on my channel. So leave a comment. If anybody else comments on my video about sickle cell, anything, any issues, any problems, any questions, concerns, leave them down below. I'll definitely address them. And see you all in another video.